Today's closing numbers, the Dow and S&P 500 both in the red after a volatile trading day. Stocks dropped and energy prices soared amid the ongoing crisis in Ukraine and escalating sanctions against Russia. The Dow fell 0.5%, down 166 points. The S&P 500 lost 0.25%, down 10 points. The tech-heavy Nasdaq gained 0.41%, up 56 points. At the center of market action today was the Russian ruble. The Russian form of our U.S. dollar is taking a beating, losing over 30% of its value with global economic sanctions being placed on Russia. If you have been to the gas pump lately, you've seen the jump in prices. The cost for a gallon of regular gas has spiked 10 cents over the past 2 weeks to $3.64. Analysts say the jump comes after a rise in crude oil costs because of Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Gas prices increases are expected as the crisis continues. Oil prices surged to more than $115 a barrel today as more sanctions placed on Russia. Target increasing its starting pay to $24 an hour, but it's only for some positions. The increase applies to hourly workers at discount stores, supply chain facilities, and headquarters. Target is also making health care benefits available to employees sooner and increasing eligibility to employees who work 25 hours a week. Amazon's voice assistant Alexa is offering a new service. Teladoc Health and Amazon are starting a voice-activated virtual care program that lets you get medical help for non-emergencies. The service is available on Amazon's Echo devices. Customers can tell the voice assistant Alexa what issue they need a doctor for, and Alexa will schedule a callback with a Teladoc physician. If you don't have health insurance, the cost of the virtual visit will be $75. And a lot of people are struggling to make their house and car payments, which makes retirement seem like an impossible goal. But at least one expert says you should start planning for retirement when you get your first job.
One does not have to downgrade or sacrifice the standard of living to save for retirement. There's many options out there that is available. We also do here at JP Morgan Wealth Management. There is content available on our content hub via chase.com/the-know, and that provides you with educational resources from our thought leadership on exactly how to possibly save for retirement.
Antonio Mackey is with JP Morgan Wealth Management, a BNC sponsor. Antonio says that virtually no matter how much or how little you make, you should start saving for retirement now.
There's also options via self-directed vehicles where an individual can start saving with a minute amount.
And while Antonio says ideally everyone should start saving for retirement when they first start working in their teens or 20s, it's never too late to start saving green for your golden years.
When planning for retirement, the sooner is better. One should definitely consider investing much earlier. Now, if you haven't started earlier, if you've begun a little bit later in your life, do not worry at all. You're not alone. It is important for you to understand that, but definitely, if you have the opportunity to do so, the sooner the better.
The reason most of the experts say to start investing when you're young is because of what's often called the magic of compounding.
When it comes to planning for retirement, for an individual that starts earlier, sooner than later, they're able to see the great ways of how compounding works when it comes to their overall investing.
So basically, you should start saving for retirement even before you're old enough to drink legally to get the maximum benefit with the least effort. This is for informational purposes only and is not intended to be financial advice. As always, before deciding whether or not any financial investment is suitable for you, be sure to seek advice from a financial professional. And love, affection, and commitment, those are things we think of when we think of the ingredients of a healthy relationship. But one thing we sometimes ignore, money. Business Insider says money is the biggest reason why couples argue, and love and financial experts believe that happy couples have their budgets and bank accounts on lock. Joining me now to discuss this is Neil Godfrey. She's a financial expert and New York Times bestseller, and she's here to give us advice on how to keep things solid when it comes to finances in your relationship. Neil, welcome back to BNC Live. Good to have you. All right, big question. When is it time to talk about money in your relationship, and how should it be talked about?
Well, get past the first date. That's number one. Then maybe when you're moving into that level of intimacy. I mean, Laverne, we are more comfortable talking about sex than we are talking about money. That's ridiculous. The biggest fight that we have in our relationship is around money. And frankly, we are guilty in most cases of financial infidelity. Let's talk about that one.
Yeah, let's talk about it because let's face it, the idea is that one person usually has more money than the other person, and that's where the conflict or possible
Well,
conflict may arise.
you're absolutely right. But we even come to our relationships with a financial personality. We're basically either a saver or a spender. And I'm not sure why this happens, but somehow the mate that we pick is the opposite of our financial personality. So right away, you're going to have problems and the fights start to begin. Where's the money? How come you haven't saved enough? We should be spending this. And we even start with ourselves, with our own children. Think about it. Have you ever been hit up by a kid and who wants something and you say, I'll buy it for you, but don't tell your father or don't tell your mother? Right away, we start with that infidelity. We start with lying. We start with having those kids complicit. Just stop it. Grow up. Talk about money. We should be comfortable discussing it. Be transparent. And certainly, by the time you're ready to have sex, you better have had that money conversation with your partner. I don't want to hear that, oh, that's uncomfortable. It's not uncomfortable taking your clothes off in front of someone. That's uncomfortable. Discussing your student debt, discussing what your bank account, discussing what you make. That should not be uncomfortable. We have to cut it out, Liver.
Well, I think some people might just be embarrassed because they feel like, gee, I'm broke, so I don't want to be advertising that because maybe this person will leave my life if they find out that I'm not doing so well financially.
Well, first of all, that is going to eventually come out. At some point, it's going to come out. You might as well start out that way. And don't apologize for your life. Just be honest about it. You're growing your business, or maybe you goofed up and you spent too much. Just come clean. Come clean with your partner so you can start an open and honest relationship. Because do you really want to be in a position where you're hiding the bills or lying about what's happened or making things up? Is that really how you want to start an open, honest relationship? No, it's not. So just start on an honest, equal basis and say, you know what? I don't judge myself by what I earn. I racked up that student debt because I wanted to get through college. Or maybe I had some family problems and I had to pitch in. Whatever that is, just be honest with it.
But how do you start that conversation?
You started by being literally open and honest. You sit down and you say, we're now going to have the money talk. We're going to come clean. I'm going to tell you what I earn. You tell me what you earn. That's it. And that's how you start it. And you say, the way I come to the world is I'm actually a saver. Or, you know what? I come to the world as a spender. So let's talk about how we can mesh our financial personalities, our goals, our objectives. What do we want out of a relationship? What's that marriage going to look like? Is it going to be happy and healthy? Are we going to fight about money? Or can we be open and honest about where we are? I go for the open, honest part.
Yeah, easier said than done. What about talking about your credit score? Because isn't that something you should keep private, or is that something you also have to share with your partner?
You have to share that, Laverne. You have to share your credit score because when it comes time to buy something that you want, that home, or even to get the credit card, if somebody has a really bad credit score, that will influence the family. That will influence the amount of credit you get, what you're going to pay for credit, and how you move forward. And if you don't discuss it up front, by the time you get to sitting there doing the mortgage, the bank is going to figure that out. And you better talk about that up front and be honest about it. How are we going to help to fix that credit score? Do we need to get secured credit cards? How do we rebuild? Are we going to work together to pay some of that debt down, to work on our future? It will catch up with you if you don't deal with it in the beginning.
I got to tell you, you got to really love somebody to help them pay their debt down, Neil. But thank you so much. That is great advice. Love having you on. Take care.